What's up, TTFF people, and welcome to the Tucson Family Food Project. My name is Steven Cotorobles. Now, when we come up with the recipes for the Tucson Family Food Project, it's usually something I'm pretty familiar with. But this week was my first time ever making this recipe, and I have to tell you, it's definitely going to be something that I'm going to make in my house on a regular basis, and it would be really easy for you to do the same. Typically consisting of grains, nuts, seeds, and sweeteners, granola is one of America's favorite snacks. Gaining popularity in the 1960s and 70s during the health food movement, granola is a great source of fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, and it provides sustained energy while keeping you feeling full. Unfortunately, a lot of granola brands you see at the grocery store are high in added sugars and unhealthy fats and can actually make you hungry more quickly. But lucky for us, granola is super easy and cheap to make at home, so we can make sure that we're not eating any of those bad ingredients. And today's recipe will give you a basic understanding of how granola is made so that you can go on to make your own custom flavors at home. So get ready, because this week we're going to be making maple walnut granola. In your meal kit this week you have 2 cups of oats, 1/3 of a cup of cranberries, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and in here is also 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, 1/2 cup of walnuts, and 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds. And all you're gonna need to make this week's recipe is a wooden spoon, an oven mitt or a kitchen towel, a good sized bowl, a baking sheet, and a piece of parchment paper that's included with your meal kit. So the first thing you wanna do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. After that, all we have to do is mix together our dry ingredients. So into your bowl, add your oats, the walnuts and pumpkin seeds, and the cinnamon and salt. And then we're going to give this a nice mix until all of the cinnamon and salt has touched all of the oats. Then the next thing we're going to do is add in our wet ingredients. So go ahead and pour in your avocado oil and your maple syrup and vanilla. And we're gonna give this a really good mix to make sure that this gets all over everything. Then all we're gonna do is put our granola mixture onto our parchment paper on our baking sheet. And we're gonna spread this out into a nice even layer. And then this just goes into the oven at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. Then we'll pull it out, give it a little stir, and then it'll go back in for another 10 to 12 minutes. So there is our maple walnut granola. One of the absolute best things about granola is how you can customize the ingredients, flavors, and even sweetness levels, so it's exactly what you like. And if you come up with any cool flavor combinations, please make sure to let me know. You're all so creative, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Thank you so much to Jeremy and Pam at Market on the Move for making this week's recipe possible, and a huge shout out to Dylan, Patrick, Colin, Reese, Peter, and the entire Tucson Roadrunners organization for helping us prepare this week's meal kits. In addition to our amazing volunteers, you all had professional hockey players putting your meal kits together this week. Great job today, and I'll see you all right back here next week with another delicious recipe. So until then, peace.